everyone, it's Nati here. I am recording back to back, so you'll see the same outfit, the same makeup. Sorry about that. But I wanted to do a quick update on my Pan Those eyeshadows. I'll be honest with you, I have joined some other projects, so it's been a little bit harder to get any progress on this, but I do have some progress. I'm debating if I want to lower my usage goal. So I had initially done 20 uses per eyeshadow, but based on my numbers where I'm sitting at right now, I'm thinking about maybe taking that down to like 15, but I'll decide between now and like the next update if I do that or not. But let's get into it. So if you don't know what Pan Those eyeshadows is, it's a way to kind of use up your eyeshadows, and the goal is to hit pan in as many eyeshadows as you can. So you'll randomize however number of eyeshadows you want. I went with 4, which I'm thinking might be a lot based on my other projects I have going on, but for this year we're going to do 4. And you can do as many as you want. You don't have to use strictly those shadows. You can still pull from your other palettes, but the goal is to kind of hit pan on those. So you'll randomize out of your collection a different palette, different color, all that, and your goal is either hitting pan or using that shade so many times, and you get to choose what that is and what works for you. So like I said, I picked 4 shadows and I am going with 20 uses per shadow. So let's start with the one that has had the most use. And this is from the Aether Beauty. I always forget what this is called, but it's Moonlight something. But from this palette, I had the shade Champagne Pink, which is this one right here. Yes, Aria. So obviously you can't hit pan yet. You don't see pan yet. I use my finger with this, so it might be a little bit harder to hit pan, but I've had so far 11 uses on that shadow, which is pretty good. So I'm pretty pumped. Hopefully we are going to hit some pan or see those 20 uses. The next one, this one has been probably the hardest one. Well, maybe not the hardest one. One of the harder ones to use, but it's from my Melt Recently Deceased palette, and it's in the shade Recently Deceased. You can see I have some usage. I have a dip right there, but you know, it's going to take a long time. I don't usually do this as like a whole lid type of shade. Usually it's a liner or in the cut crease, lower lash line, things like that, kind of like a detail. I have tried it on the outer V and it's pretty, but I only have 9 uses on this one, so we'll see. I gotta pump this one up. The next shade is from my Pat McGrath palette. I forget which one this is. Mothership 6, I think. And I got the shade, well, it doesn't have names, but it's this purple shade right here. It doesn't even look used, to be honest, and I've used it 7 times. So it's gonna stay in. I'm sorry, this time around we are not gonna be rolling anything out, unfortunately. I'm still pretty low in use. And then the last shade is from my Natasha Denona True Bronze, and you can't even really tell that I've done a whole lot of damage to this, but I've used it 10 times, so I'm halfway through. The shade True Bronze is right here. I like to apply shimmers with my fingers, so it might be a while before you see pan in there, but you can see that it's been used. So that's where I'm at. Unfortunately, I haven't rolled anything out. I'm hoping by next update I will have something rolled out. Probably this pink one or the True Bronze. So we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.